Now to a shooting at a splash park in Michigan. Police say a suspect opened fire randomly, leaving as many as 10 victims injured, including at least one child. ABC's Derek Dennis has more on the investigation. Now to a relentless rain devastating South Florida. Tonight, more than 4 million people still under flood watch. More than 2 feet of rain fell in some areas, trapping drivers and making roads impassable. Florida's governor declaring a state of emergency as crews use pumps to drain flooded neighborhoods. Governor Ron DeSantis says over 12 trillion gallons of water had already been pumped away. With less than 2 weeks until the first 2024 presidential debate, both candidates are on the campaign trail this weekend. Former President Trump looking to court voters in the critical battleground state of Michigan, while President Biden is in Southern California for a star-studded fundraiser. Here's ABC's Chuck Sievertson with the details.
Amazing. It just gives me a spike in my adrenaline and allows me to focus more on delivering for the fans and for myself and for my family, and it just inspires me.
After 54 holes, Bryson DeChambeau is your solo leader at the U.S. Open. He's second in driving distance on the week, trailing only Rory McIlroy at nearly 340 yards off the tee. But the Clovis East grad is also leading the field in fist pumps. After 10 holes, DeChambeau with the lead at 6 under, having issues with his hip, gets a physio to work on it behind the trees there. Minutes later, his biggest drive of the day on 11, pipes one 360 yards down the fairway, sets up this birdie putt, and watch it go in, and here come the fist pumps. The first to 7 under all week, leads by 2 shots, and that leads to another birdie opportunity on 14. Watch it trail in, another fist pump, that one bigger. DeChambeau cards a 3 under 67 in the third round. He'll hunt for his second U.S. Open title tomorrow just after 11:20 a.m. with a 3-shot lead.
Tomorrow, it's the same quote I've said all week, trying to have boring golf, and middle of green never moves. So I'm going to try and hit a lot of the greens, give myself some good looks on some holes, and 2-putt a lot.
Former Bulldogs and current NFL stars out in Sanger today. Cowboys wideout Jalen Moreno-Cropper hosting his 3rd annual football camp at Dotson Field, bringing in some help with some former Fresno State teammates, David Perales, Aaron Mosby, Malik Sherrod, even his Dallas teammate and running back Deuce Vaughn in the mix. A special day for youth footballers in Sanger, a chance to learn from players on the Cowboys, Packers, and Steelers. With Moreno-Cropper entering his 2nd NFL season, the wideout says he's approached this camp with some more wisdom. How do you feel this time compared to the other two?
I feel real good. I feel like this year was a good turnout from the sponsors to, the new jerseys that we had made, from the shirts, and just the kids out here having fun. It's a full circle moment. The ultimate goal is just to have the kids be able to come out here and have fun.
Cropper, of course, played his high school ball at Sanger and Buchanan before heading to Fresno State. His former Bulldog teammate David Perales also in attendance. The Merced native turned Pittsburgh Steeler talked about his first season in the league.
I feel like if I'm 5 years into the NFL, I'm going to still have the mentality. I'm a rookie, trying to make my way. That's how I always practice, even at Fresno. Every day, you just can't take for granted and just go out there and work hard. I mean, you walk around the city and they know who you are. Like, even if you're on practice squad, it's a crazy feeling. And it kind of reminds me of Fresno State, really, because, I mean, the fan base is really honed into all the players, and the sport's unreal.
We'll hear more from Perales later in the week on Bulldog Breakdown. We could see a potential matchup between Cropper and Perales when the Cowboys visit Pittsburgh on October 6th. The Fresno Grizzlies transforming into the Tigers tonight, paying tribute to the West Coast Negro League team from 1946, tied at 5 in the 9th. Grizzlies rally for 3 runs. Jason Hinchman, the hero, sending everybody home with a walk-off single to left. The Tigers win it 6-5.